Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, wherever you are in the cosmos. AJ Dodgestar, Intergalactic Mercenary, at yourself. So my voice is going there, weird. Aha. And we're in Metal Gear Solid. Since we did have the community goal, which did get completed last month, like right at the start of the year, to play Metal Gear Solid and build Metal Gear Rex. But I wanted to make sure we got the Strike Gundam almost fully finished before we started both these together. So, game today, model kit tomorrow. One of the best games? Yeah. I love the Metal Gear Solid franchise. Funny thing, by the way, I've actually never played Metal Gear Solid. I've played Metal Gear Solid 2 onwards, but never played this one. Weirdly enough. I've watched people play it, but I've never played it myself. I mean, MGS2 onwards for me. So, kind of strange. I should enjoy it. I know the stories, like, with no spoilers or anything. Like, I know how it goes. But it'll be the first time actually playing it. Game selection! And this part confused me a little bit because Metal Gear Solid, that's the VR missions, VR training, so predominantly in Europe. And then that's the North American version. That's the European version, North American version. And then Integral. I'm not sure what Integral is. Difficulty settings. I just do the original one, right? Wait, I need to quickly check something. Oop, I can't look. Oh wait, so Integral literally has the English cast? Is that it? Right, Integral, I guess. Japan and 99. I don't know which one to click on. They want Solid or Integral? The original or Integral? Also, but Integral is basically that game with VR missions as well. So it's the complete package, right? How that works? You play it like flip a coin. I think, do I want to go for the very original experience or... Yeah. English UK. Starto. Yeah, and I set things up so it'd be like this, so I could actually make chat larger. Oops, too large. There we go. Make chat a little bit larger. Yeah. I like that it gives you the option. You can have it center, left, or right. So I thought I'm going to put it to the left because I know where me, my chat is. God, that's really low resolution. Hideo Kojima, I need to squint to see and read this. Alaska, Bering Sea. Because there's no point in playing it in 16:9 and 8p. Well, okay, that's still cinematic. It's gonna be a strange experience. I find it strange that they're doing a Snake Eater remake. This one needs a remake. It really does. I know there's twin snakes, but
was attacked and
that doesn't count.
captured by next generation special forces, being led by members of Foxhound.
Foxhound.
They're demanding
Yeah, so this
that
master
the government
collection,
turn
pretty
over
handy.
the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their
Big
demands
Boss.
are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Oh no.
You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, you're to
Solid
rescue
Snake.
DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth
This
Baker.
was 1998,
Both are
right?
being held as hostages. Secondly,
When it came out.
you're to investigate whether or not
God.
the terrorists have the ability
I realized why I didn't play this when it came out. I was 9.
Stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal
God, I'm
facility
old.
by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
Swimmy, swimmy, swimmy. Yeet.
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit.
I love this
the one
Foxhound
that I
logo by
was
me.
commander of.
So they're still
Uh-huh.
around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman.
Mm-hmm.
And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
You're solid. You're
Anyone
just
going
both snakes.
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
So you can actually turn on like the CRT filter as well. You want? Of course, like any Hideo Kojima game. Metal Gear. Lots of cutscenes. Oh, yeah, because we're getting to the main menu of Metal Gear now. Your training, new game, load game options. New game. Radar off. Oof. Normal. I am a veteran of Metal Gear. Maybe not this game, but. Achievement. Commencing mission. Begin a new game. David Hayter. I was always irritated in MGS5 when they replaced him. Like, why? Yeah, Keith Sutherland did a good job. And he would do, he's an experienced actor.
Stay alert. It'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to slow
Liquid.
down a couple of bothersome flies.
Hi, Liquid. Some bothersome flies. So pixelated. Remember back in the day as a kid and you thought this was amazing? Gameplay wise, yes. Graphics wise, it doesn't hold up.
This is Snake.
Cur-
Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you
Got
want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep.
I mean, the
When
select
you hear
buttons
that
was on
noise, press the
PlayStation.
select button. The codex receiver directly
I remember hearing the thing when this
small bones
Match
in your
Life came out.
ear. No one but you will be able to
Whenever
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
they said push whatever button, apparently in the Switch version it just cuts the audio. Right. No. Ah, there we go, crouch. Down we go. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneak 'em like 'em snake. Oh no! Well, that's a good start. Ah, I'm gonna be game over already. Ah! Died at the first hurdle. Let's go. Bum bum bum. Snake. Right. I should check the controls. If anyone wants to play a Metal Gear game. Oh, also there's something down there. A ration. Equipped, so if I need to use it, I can. Oh, that's the Colonel.
Snake, you have to crawl to get through there.
Oh, thanks.
First, crouch down by pressing the crawl button, and then use the directional button to crawl in the direction you want.
Be careful though. Crawling is slow and you can't be tired
Naomi.
doing it either.
You can stand up by pressing the crawl button again.
Thanks, Colonel. That dude over there.
What was that noise?
My footstep. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Oh shit, he's coming this way. That's right, yawn. Been a busy day. Which way are you gonna go? You can knock up Snake. Uh-oh.
What was that noise?
What was that noise? Nothing. You heard nothing. Damn it. I'm used to MGS2 onwards. Yes, Colonel?
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground.
Thanks,
You
I
have to wait for the elevator to
I
come
have
down.
eyes.
You better
Oh,
hide
no.
somewhere.
Right, I have to wait for it to come down. I forgot about that. Right, bang the forward left, it's fine. Oh, you have to wait for all the credits to go, don't you? Do I need to push the button? Shit. Hi. Oh, we're both unconscious. Oh, they're not. That didn't last very long, does it? I like MGS2. Evasion mode. Oh, there's a lift. Finally. Wah, wah. Wah. I think to kind of avoid them for a little bit. First person camera, good to know. Oh, there's Punch. Right, I remember now. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Now, of course, there are 3 guards now, not just 2. You're gonna come this way? Are you sure? Oh, they're both up there. There we go. See? You take your time. It's a lot easier. Lol. Could have left that somewhere else. Not on the left where everyone's going to find it. Snake. With short hair. Metal Gear. Solid. Got here with no deaths. Wink. Welcome to Alaska. It's chilly. I remembered I have a little Nando of this snake. Cute. Alrighty then. Bleep, bleep.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
Rude.
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This
Considering
is
Snake
Alaska,
is
you know.
33 at this point in time, I
If it
believe.
weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see.
Uh-huh,
Relieved to
I
hear
see.
that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Ah, the swats and flies. Behind D.
Behind D? Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Yeah, because that's 16s versus the Hind. I think they win. But then again, Liquid's flying it, so he's pretty good. I really hope they do a remake of this. I know there's Twin Snakes on the GameCube. But that's impossible to get a hold of now. Without spending a stupid amount of money.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got
Oh
to
no.
hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you two yet. This is Mei Ling. She
Mei-Ling!
was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system.
Nice. He's
Contact her
smart.
if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself.
He is a living legend.
What's wrong?
Metal Gear. Metal Gear
I just
2.
didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I
Snake.
won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on.
Control yourself.
I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about
Trained
the
killer.
men
That's
behind it.
rude.
But
Rude.
first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on the
Nanomachine,
radar
something.
as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
He's alive. For now.
Snake, your radar
Everyone's
isn't
alive.
affected by the weather.
For now.
But if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to
And
use it in an area with
even
strong
decades
harmonic
later,
resonance,
that
so
technology
be
still hasn't
careful.
changed.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Feeling
Seriously,
lonely.
Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge
Yes,
of your mission
Naomi.
data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember,
Yes, ma'am.
except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever
Naked
weapons
in
you
Alaska.
find.
I'm gonna die.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Snake, that's called an addiction.
If you want to get in, there's the front door.
It's funny how I know this terrain from
It's the
MGS4.
fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one
Try.
sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Famasas. Yeah, so pineapples is frag grenades.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
COA. Right. Yeah, let's also save it, shall we?
What is it, Snake?
Like to save the game? Storage 1. I don't have memory cards. I have a Series X. Disc 1. Back when that disc. I love that part in MGS4 where you get to the part and it goes, Snake, it's time to change the disc. Do you see the disc labeled disc 2? No. Oh, right, we're on PlayStation 3. It is the Blu-ray disc. It's due later too. Get a grip, Olicon. I love that part in MGS4.
Snake, remember what the Gauls said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right.
I'll try.
Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, Both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Snake,
Well,
control yourself.
I'll think about it.
Stop hitting on young women. You're like 10 years older than them. At least. Oh, isn't there something I can collect on the helipad? Pretty sure there is. I zoom this? Oop. Where'd you use the D-pad? Because you would have had a D-pad back in the day. Ah, there we go. A and B. I need to collect that. I can. Oh, he's going this way. Ooh, a ration.
Whose footprints are these?
Whose footprints are these? What? Oh yeah, satisfying. Juicy neck snap. Nailed it. No, it says X. Oh, actually, it's X.
A surveillance camera?
Yeah, it's jammed. Let me go. It jammed me as well. Surveillance camera? Oh, God. Aha! Now we have a gun. Now there's a vent down there, but also a vent up there. Just need to get to our level. I'm moving directly below it. I should be fine. With that guy to come back here and then knock him out. And use the vent on the upper level. I love that I've not played this version, but because I played Shadow Moses in MGS4, I kind of know the layout. At least for this area. How far is that guy anyway? Where's he over there? Okay. Come back. Wish I could use the analog stick to look around, but I can't. This game predates dual analog sticks, where you just had a D-pad. So I think the PS1 controller with analogs did come out after this. It took a while. Oh, he's close. Oh, hi. Ow. Oh shit. Oh, he's dead. I think they heard that. Possibly. Hide here. Well, let's have ammo. Okay. Let's just hide here for a bit. I think we got away with it. Though I used up every bullet we had. Because, yeah, aiming in the field game is hard. We almost got past them undetected. Almost.
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to
Thanks, Colonel.
the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must
In
have
reality,
enough
air ducts are
power
not
to run
that
the
big.
base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too. You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message
Impressive.
from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake,
Oh, God.
hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
Into the base. Oh, you know, that went well. What is it, Colonel?
Snake, this is
No.
McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
You ain't fooling anyone.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Master Miller.
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of
Half
some
American,
use.
half Japanese.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Thanks, Master Miller. You worked closely with Big Boss back in the day. Hello. Oh, controlling that is difficult. Do 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 do. Oh,
I moved the dark
Nani?
cell in the first floor basement.
Well, thanks for
What
the
about the
tip.
vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
Oh, nice.
First floor basement ventilation. ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless
A
now.
woman.
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3
I
people?
Yeah.
I
Says using
have
stealth,
actually.
too.
Stealth. There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail.
I mean, I
on the
actually have
chief.
killed 3 people. So I killed more than that. An intruder besides me. Oh, yes, I know who it is. God, these vents. The textures are there to make it look like it's dark, but it's just like there's just no light in here anyway. Ooh, what's this? Room with a camera and storage room. Okay. Also, I don't have any solid on radar right now. Computer room. There's something in the corner there.
Press
Yield.
the action button to drop down.
What if I don't want to? I want to crawl over and get this first. Ah, ration. Perfect. Imagine how you would not be able to turn like that in a vent. There we go.
Use
Colonel.
the elevator to change floors. There should
Thanks
be
for
a
the heads up.
cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
There you are. Also, move away from that camera first before it sees me. And then contact mailing. Save.
You found out where the DARPA chief is. With his nanomachine transmitter, he should
Nanomachines.
show up as a green dot on your radar when you get close.
Oh, I should
How
add it to the
find him?
sound redeems. Saving. 15 minutes in, now we're at. Get to 15 minutes a year.
Come
Nice.
on, Snake, you can do it.
I know I can. But master.
Snake, you've got to think. Your mind is your most dangerous weapon. If things are getting too complicated, try to simplify your thoughts. You can also try calling Campbell for advice.
But I was asking you.
Good. You've got yourself a weapon. To use it, first hold down the R2 button to enter weapon mode.
It says R2,
Then
it's right there.
select the weapon you want with the directional button. After you've selected the weapon you want, let go of the R2 button to exit weapon mode. The weapon you selected should appear in your hand. To use the weapon, follow the directions displayed in the window. If you use the R1 button, you can equip your weapon more quickly. While you're barehanded, press the R1 button to equip the last weapon you used. Press the R1 button while you're holding a weapon to be barehanded again. Don't fire your
Good
gun
swapping.
needlessly, or you might be discovered. If you had a gun with a suppressor, it would be a different story. If you have any questions
Yeah, about that.
weapons or equipment, you should ask our military analyst, Nastasha. Her frequency is
Nastasha?
1.52.
What was that frequency? Because you didn't give me it.
DARPA chief was
Yeah.
moved to a cell in the first floor
Might
basement.
push left and right. So it's 1 for 1.52 apparently. They had the 1 for 1, didn't hear the second part.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy
Nest.
to accept. We must
Nest,
not
eh?
allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The
Maybe.
world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I.
Good.
Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same
Nastasha?
here, Snake.
So she's now in the category. Cool. So will she be like signet and give me info if I ask her about weapon once equipped?
Хорошо. Good. You found a SOCOM. That's a Special Operations Command pistol.
I've already used up the ammo.
45 caliber pistol with plenty of stopping power. It's also equipped with a LAM for nighttime combat. If you hold down the weapon button, you can train the laser sight on the enemy to help you aim. If you find a SOCOM suppressor, you can equip that too. That
Hopefully I
pistol
can.
is designed specifically for use by special forces, so I think it will be useful. Some people find it a little heavy and hard to use, but it shouldn't be a problem for you.
He's a strong man. What about my grenades?
That's a chaff grenade. It's a special grenade that disperses thin, narrow metallic strips of various lengths and frequency responses. It can confuse electronic equipment. It will be useful against machines which depend upon electronic sensors. Naturally, for it to be effective, you must use it before you are attacked. If you are expecting an attack, spread the chaff beforehand.
Thanks. And lastly, tell me about
Those are stun grenades.
Stun grenades.
They are often used in sensitive operations such as freeing hostages and that sort of thing. Sometimes they are called flash bangs or sound and flash grenades. They make a big flash and lots of noise, which will disorient and disable your opponents temporarily. You have to understand that they won't kill the bad guys, but just stun them for a few seconds. Use them wisely.
to either run away or pop them off when they're, you know, just save now, not to look at all that again.
You found out where the DARPA chief is. With his nanomachine transmitter, he should show up as a green dot on your radar when you get close. Try to find him.
Thanks, Kneeling. The tag hanger.
Come on, Snake, you can do it.
You can do it, you can do it. I believe in you. That's a camera, right? Oh, hopefully they got some chaff. No access, huh? And they cannot see up here, huh? Silly soldiers don't know how to use their necks. That's another camera. There's a level 2 access door in one area, so there's a level 2 access door over there as well. Let's find out. I use my binoculars from here. Also, I'll use one of them. I can grab more later. Level 1 door. So, still locked, all right. I can get it until I get a key, right? Oh, that's that room. Okay. Something value in here, right? Thermal goggles, nice. That'll be very useful. All the stairs are there. Okay, yeah, that's it anyway. I need to find the lift. Ah, lift's in there. Maybe he didn't find the gun. I mean, I've got no ammo for it, but, you know. Oops. Ow. Ow. Ooh, shit. Ow. Run away. Nowhere to hide. We're fine now. Ooh, on the edge of his field of view there. Hey, bullets. Can I go under the tanks? I'm pretty sure I can. Couldn't MGS 4. Aha! Oh, nothing on this one. Damn. Oh, nothing underneath. Ah, damn it. Button. Out bullets. Ah! Ah! MG's one is a little harder than the later games. Snake! Fine, I saved it.
Use the elevator to change floors.
Yeah, you told me this
cargo
already.
elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
I lost thingy's frequency, damn it.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A
There we go.
pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me any...
There we go. I thought saving after that would have made I don't have to have a conversation again, but apparently no. Well, that's quite a long time, so. make use of it, I guess. Only problem is now I can't see where they are. Don't look over here, okay? Don't look in my general direction. Don't turn towards me. There we go. Fair ration. Button. I have no problem snapping necks. First floor basement. Here we go. Where the DARPA chief is. Mailing.
You found out where the DARPA chief is.
Yes, yes, I know.
Come on.
You can do it. Colonel.
Look at the radar.
No, Mailing.
He's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
On it. Is that green scrambled dot? Oh, okay. Doors locked. Aha!
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
The action button, Colonel. This isn't a game. Ooh, thermals. Do 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 do. Yeah, it works well enough. Not sure I really need it. Nice to have though. Oh, hi.
Is that a woman? Not.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look
Looking
around
for
in
it.
first-person view mode.
First person movie mode. You taking a dump? Oh, Metal Gear Awesome.
Who's that?
Your friendly neighborhood boogeyman.
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh?
Signet.
What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's
I'm a
true.
pawn.
You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down.
It's
Don't
Signet.
worry.
Yeah,
First,
he's
I
Signet
want
essentially from.
information
Is he?
about the
Signet?
terrorists.
The
I don't know if it
terrorists?
is.
Do
It
they
is.
really
Well, known as
have
an
the
A Signet.
ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are
Wouldn't you
threatening the
recognize
White House.
Snake looking
They
like
say
Naked
if
Snake?
they don't accede to their demands, they'll
Or am I
launch a
getting
nuclear
confused?
weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled
The
warheads.
wall is pretty thick.
They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay?
You don't need a missile.
We were
Have a
conducting
railgun.
exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
Can't be.
You knew?
The
Metal
game is
Gear
freaking called
one
Metal
of
Gear
the most
Solid.
secret Black projects. How did you know that?
He's
Had a
destroyed
couple
2 previously.
run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
True.
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
Oh yeah, that's totally sane. You know, take away the nuclear part and actually be a
If
smart
it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution?
revolution.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
I'm shocked.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the
Hey, who's he talking to?
use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
Yeah, you can't tell there's more than one voice, buddy. Dumbass.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course.
PAL?
There is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of ArmsTech.
That's right.
Why do you guys know
Each
code?
of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But
I like 'cause it's an old game that just
found
blow
out
up their
my
heads.
password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password.
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
Kill Baker?
The card keys.
Card keys?
Huh?
They were designed by
keys.
ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And
Or
if
do
I
the opposite?
that,
Yes,
Maybe?
you can stop the launch.
That card key.
so where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay.
You're
3
talking too
card
loudly.
keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
Easy.
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Cool.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough
Oh.
time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this.
Good tip.
It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a pan car. It works together with
These guards are not very good, are they?
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium.
What does that actually work?
As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
The heart attack.
Hey, what happened?
He's fine. It's the stress got to him all.
Dead.
Dang it. Could help that man. He stood there. Colonel, we have a problem. Kind of.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
Oh, Naomi.
I don't know.
Oh,
It
you
was
do
a
know.
heart attack, but
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not.
Colonel.
Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red.
I mean,
You
he
need
may
the
not be
highest
hiding something.
security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your
Click
support.
that, huh?
Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Not the president. President of... Right bodies? No. No, then she has 2 dried bodies, right? What's going on out there? Hello? Hi. Open my door.
Don't move.
Ah, rookie mistake.
So you killed the chief, you bastard.
No, it was a heart attack.
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move.
Is
Hey,
this
rookie.
the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking.
And you left the safety
You
on.
shoot me, rookie.
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too
We
much.
can't really see their eyes, they're kind of blurry.
Safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you
Oh shit.
Don't think. Shoot.
Glad there's not a way.
What are you waiting for? Shoot.
What are you waiting
Talk to
for?
me like a rookie.
You are a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot.
Funny knowing who that guard lying in the corner is. Not equipped. Ow! Ah, working the wrong way. Anyone else? Oh, that's very twitchy. Those grenades. It's like, those grenades, boom. Not too bad, rookie. Well done, rookie. You survived your first combat encounter. What's the kill count?
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome, rookie.
Wait!
Damn.
Who are you?
When it was really funny is how that's an actual plot thing of watching where she walks.
You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Oh. Mantis, what did you do? Holy shit. Damn. No, pixelated. Oh, Mantis. Am I seeing ghosts?
Just like that.
Oh. Colonel!
Naomi, I just
Oh,
had
Naomi.
some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No,
Nanomachines.
Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Yep.